What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Ancient Mystery Investigations. We are now on the live stream with this video. If y'all want to leave any donations out of generosity, I will have a link in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. Anyways, this one I resonate with everybody, so y'all got to keep that in mind. It is a general message, okay? It's a collective general message. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. See what's going on with the love messages for the collective. So what do we have for love message? Ten of Wands reversed. I'm getting a sense that you have your eye on somebody that don't stress you out. This is somebody that you energetically don't feel stressed out by. There's some type of attraction that you have to somebody that don't stress you out here with the Ten of Wands reversed. Or this individual may have the eye on you, or you both may have each other's eye on each other, if that makes any sense. Like you both have an eye on each other. This may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is very charming and very fiery. Or they may have like a fiery, charming personality. I'm also getting there's an earth sign somewhere, even though I pulled the wands. Somebody that can bring this to your life. Me as a Scorpio man, with all that fire and air mixing in the chart like that. It sounds like to me that this is somewhat like a, if you're a fire sign or an air sign, it could be a water sign too. You are somebody that may feel grounded in the presence of somebody. You don't feel burdened by somebody's presence whenever you look at them, or whenever you're in the presence of them, or something along those lines. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. It's like this individual ain't looking to deceive you in any type of way. They're not looking to put you in confusion either. So you feel a peace of mind around somebody out there. And just like I said, like I talk a lot about my mother, right? She's a Virgo. She's an earth sign. She always knew how to ground things, you know? She always knew how to keep people grounded. She was a peacemaker. She was also a healer too. But mom was an earth angel, bro. You don't see him. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the star card. So this may be somebody that you may be in the public eye, or somebody else may be in the public eye in Aquarius. For some of you, this is not somebody from your past. So we're starting to pull a lot of new energies in. Yeah, this is not an ex. So what do we have for love messages for the collective for January 2023? Love messages for January 2023. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What I told you, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all, this could be a Taurus with a bull. The bull, damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I told you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody that you have a lot of peace around. You don't have to sit up worrying if they're trying to lie to you or give you some type of false misleading information just to keep you attracted to them. So this is somebody that's not out there selling any dreams. That's what I'm getting. Because they got those people out there, but I'm going to tell you that right now. People love to tell you everything under the sun. They sit there and talk a whole bunch of bullshit in your ear just to get you to where you're attracted to them. But yet, how many other people they did that to? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that this is an individual that you don't have to feel like you got to sit in your head all the time around. With the Four of Swords here, that's all about resting. You can rest easy around somebody. Okay? So you're definitely somebody that can rest easily around possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This individual gives you a peace of mind. It's like, yeah, I don't have to sit up and go in detective mode to try to uncover something about That's the way you should feel about somebody, bro. If you feel like you have to be on guard, that there's something just ain't right about somebody, that's a red flag. That's your intuition. But your intuition is telling you that everything is okay. So whoever this is, you definitely have a peace of mind here about somebody. Yeah, you see something for what it is with the Two of Swords here. That's what I'm getting. So you are somebody that sees somebody for who they are. You may be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You may see an earth sign for who they are. Or you may just be somebody that spends a lot of time in their mind and you look at things on a mental level, you analyze from an intellectual level. But this, whoever this individual is that you have your eye on, isn't blinding you to some type of truth. You see the truth about them. Okay, so we got justice reverse here. Some of you may be a Libra here. This is heavy Libra energy. Right here. With the Four of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords reversed, and then Libra. This is heavy Libra energy. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. We also have the Ace of Wands. The Chariot reversed. Cancer energy. Five of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. The Moon. This is heavy Cancer Libra energy. Three of Pentacles. Scorpio energy. Three of Wands reversed. Tower. Heavy Scorpio energy. Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Swords here. Somebody, somewhere, you have an ex somewhere out there that could have possibly tried to put you in a third-party situation. And they kept on lying about it. They kept on lying about it, but now something is backfiring on them. There's somebody that's pissed off because you found out some type of truth here about how they was just trying to rob you of opportunities by trying to keep you on some type of back burner. And they also try to have you on some type of spell. Spells don't work on strong-spirited people. And yet they're in this other connection, and they continuously lied about the way they felt about you. And you figured this out, and now it's causing a tower to become in reverse. This individual, this is an ex of yours that may be a karmic here, that still haven't learned their lessons. And you're coming into somebody new here. You definitely are meeting somebody new with the Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign. This is somebody that you feel very excited around with the Ace of Wands here. And it's not a person from your past, because this individual from the past is a karmic person here. You basically lost all attraction towards them. That's what I'm getting. So you could have lost attraction towards somebody that has tried to involve you in a third-party situation. You ended that situation here. Four of Swords and the Death card, that's all about it's over all the way. You're not going back to the individual. You left them right where they was because you seen something for what it is with the Two of Swords here. So I'm getting that you left a karmic person alone. That may be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Cancer. You could be one of these signs that could have dealt with the same sign. But yet you are on the positive side of this read. You're somebody out there that has learned your lessons. You are somebody that's very spiritual too. You see something with X-ray vision. That's what I'm getting. You have gained the clarity on the situation that somebody is never coming back to you. They were just trying to keep you around and keep you bonded to them with discreet forms of underhanded manipulation to block you from opportunities here. Pay attention to how I've been telling y'all in my reads how somebody would do magic and use the twin flame situation to their advantage to try to manipulate angel numbers just to have you thinking about that person. That is robbing you of opportunities. That's what you call a love spell mixed in with synchronization manipulation. It's called synchronicity manipulation. They was doing it with magic and try to keep it in the dark, but you figured it out, and now they're angry. And now their life could be kind of imbalanced behind closed doors. These individuals right here really ain't doing that well. If this is a couple that has did this, or somebody chose somebody else over you, I'm getting you're not worried about that. But whoever this new person is, it's like you are very attracted to this individual. It's like you find a spark of passion within them. What they gonna do? Go out there and light fireworks? That's what they gonna do. They gonna go out there with a Roman candle. Hey, baby, look at the spark. You know what I'm saying? I can make sparks fly real quick. Let me light that Roman candle for you. You don't see it. That's what they gonna do. Why you got somebody out there bent out of hell, got them with a twisted back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, you got somebody out there that has a damn dislocated personality. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you gonna be out there and be mad because of something got revealed and how they was just trying to snatch an opportunity from you moving on? Bro, eventually, if you're an intuitive person, if you strengthen your intuition, you will see through it, bro. I'm telling you. You would definitely see through it. If somebody has ever used some type of underhanded deception when it came to trying to keep you in the dark about them loving you, they really did not love you. Because somebody that was doing manipulation to try to manipulate your free will is somebody that is very selfish and very deceptive, and they have no, they don't have your best intentions at heart, or however that saying goes. They don't have your best interests at heart. They don't have good intentions toward you. The main reason why this individual has did this, like this synchronization manipulation, is because that was a way for them to stay connected to you on a spiritual manipulative level. So this is telling me that this was spiritual narcissist. Some of you have dealt with in the past, and yet they was trying to rob your opportunity. They didn't want you to move on to somebody that's actually stable, that can take action and actually speak to you. Get it right, bro. Get it right. You could have met this new person at your job too. You're very attracted to somebody, what somebody does at their job. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that's very passionate. So you see somebody that's a hard worker. You're very passionate about them, and you see this individual as they have great work ethic here, and they're very passionate about it, but they're also about the truth. Somebody that takes action. That if they want to speak the truth, they're going to tell you. This is not somebody that you're going to have to be in your head about, because you have a peace of mind here that you figured out somebody from the past that they was just trying to have you waiting here. Every time I say that, that irritates me, because if some of you out there knew your self-worth, brother, you loved yourself, that waiting bullshit is non-existent. You don't wait on nobody. And if some of you out there, now I can understand this type of situation. If you lack a lot of spiritual clarity, you're gaining it now. You're seeing exactly what this was. They gave off the illusion as if they was coming back to you, but yet that was caused in order to snatch you of opportunities from coming in. They wanted you to continuously think that you was going to have some type of union or something. This is 111 in reverse. What I said, false synchronization here. That was a 111 that was trying to catch your attention to show you that that was deception. That was being done. This was a straight up karmic here, with the justice reversed. You may be a Libra that could have went through this, and you clearly see through something right here. You could have been a Scorpio that went through this, a Cancer. Heavy Cancer energy, heavy Cancer Scorpio energy here. Along with Libra with all these swords. So you could have been one of these signs that could have went through this with the same sign as you, or one of these signs. That's what I'm getting. But I'm definitely getting a sense that you see the truth for what it really is, and whoever this individual is from the past, you have officially put an end to it. It's all about ending. You're never going back to that person. With the Chariot reversed, you are never going back to that person. Somebody could sense this energetically. I mean, it don't matter what this individual tries to do to try to get a reaction out of you. Nothing is working. Some of you, this individual could have took it to the extent to get married and post this on Facebook or Instagram of a marriage. I'm getting something like a honeymoon. Posting their wedding pictures. This don't get under your skin. So you know what that's telling me? You officially got over this person. Trust me, somebody that was in this energy would do anything in their power to try to get a reaction out of you. Nothing is working here. Something is going to backfire on one of your exes that has tried to do that to you deliberately. And since this individual chose to lie to you and you somebody that's possibly spiritually in tune, they're going to get karma for that. You don't care about this other person. Like you stop caring. You put an end to it. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, somebody that's strong, people respect strong-minded people. People like this ain't gonna be able to get away with that forever. Because as soon as you heal some type of codependency issue or something that was keeping you to where you felt like you needed somebody to be there, or like you was trying to get love from somebody that really wasn't showing, it was like you was trying to transform somebody into loving you, but you shouldn't have to teach anybody how to love you. But when it comes to respect, I'm going to tell you the exact way to teach somebody how to respect you. The first time, you don't even give somebody the first time. You let it be known. If they lie to you one time, bro, if they ever come to you with some type of nonsense one time, you cut that shit off and you walk away. You walk away. Just like I told y'all about that restaurant situation. If you was to take somebody out to a restaurant and they was to get on their phone while you're sitting there supposedly having dinner with them, I'd get up and leave. I'd check them real quick with that. If that phone more important than me being at this table, you can stay on that phone. You can invite one of them up here. I'm out. I'd get up from that table real quick and leave and never turn back. That's how you put people in their place. That's how you let people know that not everybody out there, bro, is going to be weak. They got way more better than you out there. That's how you live your life, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now, people that are about respect can sense that. And even if somebody out there was disrespectful to their other partners, it only takes a strong-minded person to possibly transform them at first sight. As I say, oh, well, no, I would never disrespect that person. That person got a backbone and they're valuable. They have a lot of value spiritually. This individual has a lot of value to them. That they're rare. I'm not going to do anything to mess that up. You're damn right, because I'll walk away too. You'd be just as quick to slam the door in their faces as if you did that other person that tried to disrespect you. Nobody's going to be perfect, okay? That is common sense. You have to have the dark side of people too. I'm talking about disrespect. When somebody's going to disrespect you right in front of your face and you not call that shit out, that's when they're going to see you as a doormat. And some people out there will purposely test you just to see if you're about the real deal. You will see real quick. Go ahead and try me, because I'm telling you right now, bro, I will do exactly what I'm telling you I'm going to do. They be kicking rocks real quick. You have to know who you are. But when it comes to somebody that is loving and caring, that's not deceptive, that has nothing to hide, they're not going to get you in that energy. You're not going to have to protect yourself like that, because you should never be in a connection where you have to protect yourself every single time you turn around, because it's a test. How many tests you going to pass before this individual gets tired? As I say that, well, damn, like there's nothing working. I can't do anything. You shouldn't have did it to start with. That's childish, bro. Because some people out there, you'll test them one time and you'll regret that test, because you'll find out that what they tried to test them at, you didn't fail the test, you actually passed it, but yet they missed out on the best. So this past person possibly tried to test you, try to push you one too many times until you actually walked away and you're not coming back. It's over here. 4 swords. You're into somebody new, possibly with somebody that you work with here. This individual has no business paying attention to you or any of that. They need to move on with their life and get married or whatever they got to do. Because they love people that's codependent upon them. But they don't have that power with you. And I'm getting that you're attracted to people that have structure in their life. Okay? You are attracted to people that have structure in their life. You're not attracted to people that try to purposely get reactions out of you, and just to see if you love them. I'm gonna tell you why they do that, why they do this underhanded activity. It's because they're insecure. They have incredible low self-esteem. That's a critical condition. Somebody that loves themselves wouldn't have to pull any type of underhanded deceptive tactic just to find out if you really love them. It should come naturally. And you are somebody that put it straight into a past situation. You're no longer going back to this individual. You're not letting them contact you or none of that. It's over for good with the death and the four of swords. You figured everything. You figured everything out about a past person here, and now you're moving on to somebody that's new. If this individual is trying to do spells or try to get you to miss an opportunity, it's not going to work. The moon is in reverse. It's going to cause major havoc in their relationship here. They're doing spells on this new person. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're doing some type of manipulation on this new person. And I'm going to tell you exactly the type of spell work that they're doing. Money spells to get them to stay connected to them so they can provide. That's what's going on here. Because the minute they try to do all this to you, they got stripped of everything. It took a toll on their destiny. This person could have had some type of destiny with you. They chose to go down the wrong path. So yet they think they slick. This is why you're not with this individual, because you know everything of what they try to do. So of course they're going to choose somebody easy. So look at this as giving yourself a pat on the back. You're a challenge. You're the toughest one here in this situation. So you know what that's telling me? You're a tough person out there. Very tough. Of course they're going to choose the easy way out, because that's easy access for them to keep on doing this underhanded activity here. If they are doing this to this new person, which I'm getting a strong sense that they are. They're trying to do something to them in order to stay bonded, for that person to stay bonded to them without their free will, in order to be provided for. That's going to backfire though. I wouldn't feel sorry for this new person either. That's none of your concern. This individual will have to learn the lesson just like you did. That's why I tell people, bro, if somebody screws you over out there, don't tell anybody about it. Don't tell not a soul out there. I mean, yeah, you may want to vent to somebody, but I wouldn't go tell the new person what they did to you. Let them figure it out for themselves. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to turn everything against you as I say that, oh, well, you're trying to wreck the relationship. How can you wreck a relationship when you ain't in there telling or providing any type of information or talking to any of them? Because you simply don't care. Bro, I'm telling you, man, like if you're operating in this type of energy right here, you are somebody that is definitely headed for the gold, the pot of gold, bro. You headed for that passion too. You know what I'm saying? You may be feeling some type of attraction for somebody. Like if you're working with somebody, you may feel like you want to express your attraction towards somebody. Something to do with somebody's work. Like you really are into somebody at your job. Now, just because I say job, that could represent, you could have your own business. This could be online. You could work somewhere with somebody in the workplace, or somebody at the workplace that you may be collaborating with or looking at really grabs your attention in a very specific type of way. It's like it's soul grabbing. Somebody grabs your soul rather than your physical eyesight. That's where the real deal is, bro. If somebody could catch your soul rather than the physical eyesight, then that right there is where it's at. That's rare. And this individual right here was just something to just, there was nothing but fantasies and illusions here. But that's been seen straight through. You know? That's like something that's seen straight through here. Your intuition kept on warning you over and over and over and over and over about somebody. And you finally listened to it. That this person wasn't right for you. Like, this is not the right person for you. You could have went through a little bit of karma just by being involved with this person. You could have had a lack of career goals or something. Because the divine knew this individual wasn't going to change. Every time you'll call them out on something, they'll deflect it. They'll act like they wasn't doing that, or nah, that's not what it is. Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. Don't tell me it ain't this. It is that. You're lying. You shouldn't even have to spend time sitting there telling somebody what they're doing wrong repetitively. When you catch a lie, bro, like especially somebody that's doing something deliberately on purpose, you say, this is all I needed to know. You have a nice life, and make sure you keep that mask screwed on tighter next time, because there may be somebody like me that can see straight through that will tell you the same exact thing. You ain't about to get no more supply for you. You ain't about to use this type of energy right here as some type of source. Because even though I may be the fuel to the gas, or I may be the fuel, I can fuel situations that will be actually properly, how can I explain? This is retrograde, man. I will actually save that fuel for something that I'm very passionate about, rather than pouring it into something that's not going to get anywhere. That's just like you having a broke down or an old vehicle, and somebody's trying to put gas in an old vehicle without the engine in there, or without the gas tank in there, or whatever. How is that car supposed to run if they ain't got no engine in there? Well, I mean a gas tank. How is it supposed to run? You ain't got no gas tank in there. You can have an engine, but if you ain't got gas in there or no gas tank, because I'm going to tell you what that tank of gas is. It's saved for reserve. You're reserving that gas in some type of way. So if that vehicle don't have a gas tank, then therefore you're not providing enough fuel for that vehicle to run. That's who this individual was from your past here. There was an energetic vampire, looking for some type of fuel to boost their ego in order for them to use possibly for deceptive manifestation purposes, which I consider manipulation. There comes a strong, distinct difference between manifestation and manipulation. And that makes two. So this individual right here, it's like there was definitely some type of lack of balance here. And justice is the number 11 card, right? But you got 1-1, that would make 2. So this individual was definitely imbalanced. They brought a lot of imbalances in this type of connection here. This was a karmic that some of you out there was involved with, that this wasn't going to get anywhere with to start with. And you avoided a tower by blocking your energetic energy off. You blocked this individual spiritually by you accepting the truth for what it really is and finally coming to conclusions. Like you finally made a final decision to see it for what it is and left them in the past and left them alone. With the 3 of Wands reversed. If this individual ever came back or whatever, they try to manipulate you to get you the message now. They would never reach out to you because it was always fearful. It was always a game to them. Well, it looked like to me there's no games being played here. Nothing that this individual does you're impressed by. You see them exactly for who they are. There's all the clarity that you need right here. 2 of Swords reverse and the Moon reverse. Come through, Spirit. Come on. Come through. You see him as an opportunist here that was using some type of underhanded tactics spiritually to try to bind you the way to where you will always falsely love them but it wasn't no love to start with, because any type of spell that's being done to get you attracted and to bend your own free will, that's something that's underhanded there. And that was done to try to block your opportunities. Guess what? There's no deception here, because the truth has been seen. This is a liar. And they're not smart like they thought they was, because somebody has seen something for what it is here. This individual definitely does not have a lick of common sense on who they was really screwing with. I'm getting that your intuition is razor sharp. With the 4 of swords, swords represent sharpness. Yeah, somebody's intuition right here, bro, is razor sharp. Like every single illusion that they tried to put on you, it's like your vision was the razor to just completely penetrate that illusion like that, and to draw a line in it like that, and to let everything leak out. And this type of illusion was deflated. You deflated this individual's fantasy world here, or what they was trying to do to you, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And guess what? They broke a universal law and a spiritual law here. So you know what that's telling me? They're in trouble with the higher power. Let this individual believe that they're going to have a happy life with this other person. Let them believe that. For some of you out there, you may be concerned. There's nothing to be concerned about here. And this individual is still in the background. They still pay attention every now and then, because they want to see if there's still a little way to get into your energetic space. If you're still waiting, that's a hoover. I'm telling you. It's what you call the spiritual hoovering tactic. They're not watching because they're curious about they're proud or want to contact you. They're watching to see if there's a weakness they could go after. And just like I said, narcissists stand zero chance against somebody that's strong. You put your boundaries down, you put your foot down, you kick them to the curb. And you be done with it. And this watching energy will go away. I promise you. It will go away. If somebody's doing this while they're in another connection, that shows right there that they're still non-committal. They're still on to you. Who else are they on to? Who else do they have eyes for? It's pretty obvious this individual ain't making them happy, because you was the best. You was the best, especially if you're a strong spiritual person. You was the best. And you have excellent skilled work strategy here at your job. You're very skilled at your job. You're a hard worker. You have great work ethic. You know what you're doing. That's what I'm getting. And you're also somebody that has a strong intuition. You see through things. You know when something is off balanced. And you know when it's time to avoid a tower. You put a situation to rest for good. So therefore, that's not going to happen. This individual was just looking to get you angry. And to try to pretend like they wasn't doing nothing to get you in that energy. Pretend. That's all this is make-believe. This individual with all this deception, bro, they ought to go be a actress or whatnot, a movie star. But yet, it'll be vice versa, bro. This would be the exact opposite effect if they was to do this. This is the type of energy I'm picking up here. If somebody like this was to go to be a movie star, they would actually teach them how to be real. Like, you know how some people go over there to become an actor or actress, actor, whatever it is? This will be the exact opposite effect. They will learn how to be real rather than an actor or actress, because that's what they already are. They will have a hard time. That's how deceptive this energy is, or what I'm sensing here with justice reverse and the moon reverse. This is sad. This is, but it's a happy moment for you because you finally see something and you can rest well without being concerned about what this individual is doing in their life or whoever else was involved. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, you may not be in this other connection with this person if they're married or what. You get something about a marriage. They just recently posted wedding pictures or getting married or whatnot. Whatever this may be, a wedding cake, I don't care what it is. They could post those pictures. But I'm going to tell you right now, what they're posting on the media is not what's going on behind closed doors. This individual is manipulating the hell out of this individual. That's all they're doing. So why should you care about somebody like this? Bruh, this is what these people, this is how narc operate. I'm getting at some of you out there dealt with a narcissist. This is how they operate. All they do is get with somebody new and they present the illusion as if they're treating them better. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's all it is. There ain't nothing changed. There ain't nothing going to change. All this being, I'm going to tell you why, the main reason why they're doing what they're doing is to get a reaction out of you to feed their ego. To keep you binded to them. Just so they can feel like they somebody. And they're also doing that to other people that they could have pissed off that you don't know about. I mean, some of you out there, you could know about that. That's all it is, bro. There's nothing here with somebody like that's in this energy. There's nothing valuable about the energy that they flowing in. There's nothing faithful or loyal about this. They're giving off the illusion as if they're faithful to this other person because they know that that's what you wanted with them at one time. But guess what? There's no illusions here. There's cheating going on in this connection that they're with. They're on some type of app, sneaking messages and doing shit like that, I'm telling you. And keeping them bonded with some type of spell work. That way this individual, if they was to find out, they wouldn't be quick to leave them. Checkmate. That's exactly what this is right here. Because if they were to get caught, then that person will want to stay with them because they're a provider. They possibly make great money. So you know what that is? Just listen to the message. Have they changed? Or has it gotten worse? This is a user. Not everybody out there is going to be involved in that black magic doing spells, but this individual is right here. And they're taking advantage of that other person because they know that they're not spiritually connected like you are. That's why they chose them over you, because they're easy. They're being manipulated like a puppet, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are somebody that is not on this individual's little dangly string. You are somebody that's controlling that string. That they was controlling, you was controlling the hand above theirs. While they was trying to make you dance, you was getting them out of character. Because that's the strings, right? Like they want to see you on some type of string. They're dangling a string like that, but yet you're the invisible string to them. Like that. You're the one that's moving their fingers. When they think that they're moving their own fingers, you're the one that's moving them because you're the one that has the secrets. Don't mess with a magician, bro. Who's the real magician out there? Who's got the real magic? Apparently not this person that thought they were skilled. You're gonna have to have a lot more skill than that, bro, because you obviously got outsmarted big time. Simple as that. I'm gonna start coming across as very straightforward, because this type of energy right here needs to be confronted like it for what it is. It needs to be confronted for what it is. Now, they got your regular manipulators and liars that don't use spells and stuff like that, but this individual right here has did that in order to try to snatch opportunities from you. They didn't want you to attract somebody else. Just like I said, they used magic and took some type of soulmate or twin flame information and used it at the altar to manipulate false synchronization just to get you connected on a spiritual level. But yet they got somebody else out there that wouldn't do that. They wouldn't even have to do any of that in order for somebody to be attracted to them naturally. And trust me, you'll be able to sense other people's energy if they're genuine. You will know that they don't mess around with none of that. It just comes natural. I mean, they got a such thing as manifestation. Like you believe that you deserve the best and they'll come to you. That's proper manifestation. But you also take action. You know? But what this individual was doing, that was somebody that possibly still pays attention to you. What this individual was doing something underhandedly with not manifestation. They was trying to do something to where they could keep you connected to them while they was in this other connection. That's exactly what this is right here. They definitely wasn't telling you the truth with the justice reverse. Anybody that messes around with magic manipulation, that is of bad and ill intentions. And I'm going to tell you what they was doing. They was trying to bind you against your free will here. Because they knew they wasn't going to take a leap of faith to communicate with you. They wanted you binding to them in order for you to be tormented by the person that they're with. That's exactly what this is. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the likes up, y'all. 387 of y'all in here. 227 likes. That's what I'm getting. And somebody obviously right here was aware long before. That's like you gained some type of awareness here. You transformed big time. And it looks like the illusion is just falling apart. The illusion is definitely falling apart here. Oh, hold on. No, I hit the wrong message. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. There we go. I hit the wrong account. Okay, you should be able to comment. There we go. But anyways, like something has gotten figured out. With the moon reversed. There's no deception here. There's no dishonesty. That's what I'm getting. You possibly met somebody at your job here. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles. You possibly met somebody at your job. Or this could be somebody at a workplace environment that you feel this draw and spark of passion to. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there's a past energy that you have put a full stoppage to. Like you don't want anything else to do with this individual. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, heavy Cancer, Scorpio energy. You just don't want nothing to do with this individual anymore, whoever this may be. It's like I said, we have heavy Scorpio energy, could deal with a Scorpio. We have heavy Cancer energy with the moon and the Chariot reverse. So we got double Cancer and double Scorpio. So there's strong Cancer Scorpio energy here with Libra. with the swords. Okay? Or you could be one of these signs and dealt with the same sign as you. Okay? I was just getting at you moving on to something new, y'all. You put an end to a past situation that you no longer want to go back to. Chariot reversed. You have no interest in going back to this individual. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. This individual, well, it's not a secret anymore, but hear me out with this. This individual tries to play it off as if they don't want to come back to you, but they really do. Because you put your foot down and you don't want anything else to do with them. That's a narc. Because that's the exact opposite of love right there. You shouldn't have to be cold towards somebody for somebody to love that. Because that's who they are. You're mirroring exactly who they are. Why the hell somebody should love you because you could be cold to them and shut them out completely? How is that love? How can you love somebody like that? Bruh, cold people get zero response from me. That shit is not attractive. You can act like you don't care. I see straight through that. You ain't gonna get my attention. There's nothing attractive about it. Like, what is your energy about? What is your spirit about? You hold absolutely no value. No thank you. I could get in my ego too real quick and check you right there on the spot to let you see that not everybody out there is going to be ignorant to your bullshit, bro. You want the truth, you got it. And it may not be the way that you wanted it delivered, but it's about the way I will deliver it. That it needs to be delivered. Because that little being spoon-fed with some type of illusion, you could go out there to somebody else that could gladly give some type of illusion and keep it going. I'm here to bring that ego to a complete end. And transform what the ego thought it was into reality. That's a Scorpio for you. But somebody that is genuine, I wouldn't have to get into that energy. I would respect them. That's the difference. See, I have that side to me, but only when somebody like that tries to come in my territory, but that's not going to happen. My radar will pick it up. I can intuitively sense it. And that's when a protection mechanism will come up. King of Swords. You know? But somebody that's genuine, that wouldn't happen. Just like I said, you should be in this energy around somebody that's genuine. To where you could feel their energy, you could feel their intention, and you know that they're not around you to deceive you. Because somebody like that energy that I was in a few minutes ago, a few seconds ago, etc., that right there, I don't like getting in that energy, to be honest with y'all. I don't like being in the ego like that. It's just low vibrational. There's no positivity there. There's nothing there that's valuable for the soul. It's just toxicity. I don't like being in that energy. But like some of these people just think that they can have anybody that they want while being in this deceptive spirit. They sure do have a lot of people on the face of this planet, but I'm that number one person. You ain't never gonna have a day in your life. That's what I tell them. Keep dreaming. I'm actually one that would challenge individuals like this, bro. I'm telling you. And it's not because I think I'm better than everybody, no. It's because I know my self-worth and I know what I'm seeing. Not what I think I know, it's what I'm seeing. And from my intuition, intuitive vision. I'm not just observing, I'm seeing exactly for what it is. There's nothing there. Uninterested. Oh, well, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. What's beyond the physical shell of the body? That's how you question things. What is beyond the physical shell of the body? What's the spirit beyond that shell of the body? Is it a spirit of God? Is it a spirit of positivity? Is it a spirit that's looking to try to trick me or love me? I'll be able to see that real quick. I don't care if they try to shape shift or whatever they try to do. They can't get by my radar, bro. That's too powerful. I'll size them up real quick. And some of you out there could be this person. You're spiritual. And these individuals don't like that. Because you're the one person they can't trick. Because you ain't no trick to start with. I'm telling you. Most people, they focus on the image these days. That's what I tell people. If you have a problem with your height, your weight, the way your face looks, you got a gap in your front teeth or whatever. I have a gap in mine. See? Right there. I don't care. I care less about that. That don't make me the man that I am. If somebody don't like the gap in my teeth, then so what? If somebody don't like me having a beard, then so what? If somebody don't like me having a shaved face, so what? They're not attracted for the right reasons to start with. They're not looking at the real deal to start with. That's superficial, man. That's something that's not connected to the soul. The soul is inside the body. Bruh, men, they got other guys out there that look just like me. And people may freak out when I say that. I'm going to explain in detailed form why they look like me. Other men can have a beard. Other men can have red hair. Other men could be my height. Other men can have the male parts. But it doesn't make, the body does not determine the difference. It's the spirit inside that body that makes the difference. It's not about the accent. It's not about the beard. They got plenty of people out there that look just like me with beards. Because the body is the same. You're a man, you're a man. Just like a female, they're a female, they're a female. A man is a man. This is the way I look at situations. There's nothing different about the beard on my face or the way my teeth are. They got other people out there with a gap in their teeth, just like me. Because the body does not define a characteristic. It does not define the multi-dimensional energy behind that vessel of that body. Not meaning that I'm putting my body down, bro. That's just the way I look at the situation. Because insecurities are completely illusional. And people seem to get confused with that type of information because it's all about the image these days. How they look. What about how they are? Because that's what I'm looking for. How are you? Not what do you see? or what That's the meaning of when I ask somebody, how are you? I want to know how is that spirit like? What is the spirit like? Introduce me to the spirit. There's a deeper meaning beyond greetings like that. It's not just no regular plain hello or how are you. How is your spirit, baby? You know? Are you just looking to take an opportunity? Of course, I'm not going to answer that, but this is the questions you should ask yourself. Like, listen to your intuition when you're around somebody. Are they just there just to try to get something out of you? Are they there just because of your image? Or are they there because they really genuinely give a fuck about you? That's something to pay attention to. You shouldn't have to change yourself for nobody, especially when you got the perfect balance between the darkness and the light side. There's absolutely nothing that you should change yourself just because somebody is not awakened to what's really going on. You should never have to change yourself, bro. If you know that you're the perfect balance between the dark side and the light side, that's all that matters. As long as you have the balance, you're not meant to be perfect. You're gonna have flaws. You're gonna have things you possibly can't heal from. But guess what? There's somebody out there that will accept you exactly for who you are. So why care what this individual is saying? Some of these individuals could have tried to make you feel bad because you called them out for a lie, and they try to say that, well, that we're always arguing. Yeah, because you. That's why. Because you're trying to lie. Because of them. Not because of you, because of them. You wouldn't even have to call them out to start with if there wasn't no lie being spoken. I'm telling you, bro, that's how they flip the script. That's how they manipulate. Tired of being unhappy, tired of arguing. Well, they the ones that are starting it. And you're calling them out on the lies that they're trying to tell you. And of course, it's going to start an argument because that was the plan. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because there's somebody else in the background. They're looking for an excuse to try to gaslight you to where they can push you away and act like you're the enemy so they could go run off. That's exactly the tactic, bro. I've been through that a while back. I know how it is. And sure enough, you'll notice somebody new's in the picture because they already had them while you was arguing. They already had them while you was arguing. All the times that they argue with you, they had that person in the background. That's exactly what that is. And they would do the same thing with them. Well, not from the jump, because they want to present themselves as, they're this, they're that. Because they want to get with them just to use them just as much as they try to use you. And eventually they're going to turn on them and do the same damn thing. So, do you actually want to be with somebody like that, or did you learn your lesson? I'm getting you learned your lesson. You been to learn your lessons, bro. You ain't never going back to that. Justice, that is straight up ended. It's over. This individual haven't learned their lesson. They still out there doing the same thing is what I'm getting. And that's none of your concern. Because that's not going to be karma you're going to be taking on. If you was to get back with this individual, you possibly would end up getting some of their karma because they're around your energetic space. Stay away from this person, y'all. You got some fake friend or whoever it is in your ear, listen to me. You better stay away from this individual. Stay away. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to live their life. Hear me out. Stay away from this person. I'm not about to sit there and play with nobody. I'm going to tell you exactly like it is. Stay away from this individual. They ain't got nothing for you. They ain't got no good intentions toward you. You shouldn't have nothing to do with them. You should be glad that you put that to an end. That's what I say. Because they ain't bringing no prosperity or no type of abundance to your life to start with, or no type of spark. There's nothing here. But there is something there with that new person. You feel something new with somebody. But just like I said, I can't tell y'all what to do. But I highly advise you to not have any associations with this person right here, bro. I'm telling you. Everybody has their own way of living, their reality. But you're coming across a reader that's not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear in order to transform you. To help you step in your power. Even if you feel yourself slipping backwards. I'm going to stop it right then and there. I'm going to tell you who this individual, what they're about here. With this justice reversed. They didn't have the guts to be honest with you. They didn't even apologize to you. And yet they try to manipulate things on the spiritual level. You stand your ground and you walk the hell away and you keep on walking. You don't ever give somebody the ability to play with you like that. I don't care if they're attracted to it or not. They're attracted to the opposite of what they think is love, because that ain't love to start with whatever they were trying to do to you. That's why they with somebody else that's possibly caring and loving. It's not gonna last, bro. It's not gonna. These type of individuals can't hold the facade forever. They're gonna get tired of them. They're eventually gonna get tired of this other person because they're obviously not getting a reaction out of you. They don't feel your energy anymore. They know that it's ended here. They know that you're over them with the Five of Cups reversed. There's no more you being upset, missing them, longing for them, or nothing, or none of that. The Three of Wands is in reverse. Like, you don't care about this situation anymore. You got your eyesight on somebody else. So it don't even matter if they try to do any type of spell, bro. It's not going to work. This individual is eventually going to get bored, and they're going to end up depleting their energy because that's all going into your job here. If they are trying to do something, it's being transmuted at your job and making this other person more attractive. Because that's how you transmute their spell work at your job. If they're trying to send something towards your job or towards this new person, you are transmuting that energy, and it's making that new person more attractive. So go ahead, keep on sending it. It's just going to make this new person more attractive. And it's actually going to manifest them to be together, because that's how energy can be transmuted by a real life magician. You might as well just put your little tools down, because it's the wrong tools to start with. Because you're in a wrong type of mentality to try to be doing spells on somebody that knows how to actually make magic happen. Because the way they spark a passion ignites with their intuitive skill. Come on, man. They actually got their hands on something that's actually valuable. That has a spark, that has life to it. Damn, bro. I'm not about to apologize for Mr. Scorpio coming out. Hell no. When the Scorpion man speaks, it's going to be heard, bro. Whether it clears the room or whether it fills the room. Not everybody's going to agree to the information, but that's just how life is. Tough shit. I could care less who agrees or who don't agree. It's going to be spoken anyways. Because that's called freedom of speech, and it's called having an open mind to receiving a reply or response from what's going on here. It's a general message. I just know what I'm talking about, bro. When it comes to this type of situation right here, this is something that you should not go back to. You did the right thing by putting an end to it and just moving on. I don't know this individual that you dealt with. I can't really judge them, but by the energy that I'm sensing and reading into, and by the way, what the things that this individual possibly did here, it's something that didn't set right with your soul here. You seen straight through something. So you already know the truth. I'm just kind of giving confirmation because you see something already. So it's just, this is a message that's confirming your intuition is what I'm getting on something. Like, you already know the truth, and when you see this video, it's like, this is just a confirmation type of video. Because you clearly see it already. Two of Swords reverse and the Moon reverse. So it's almost like I didn't even have to tell you none of that. You already intuitively knew. You seen through something. But this is a message to keep you strong in your power. You know what I'm saying? You don't let nobody play with you like that, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now, eventually we're going to get out there that you ain't somebody to play with. You could care less how much trash you talk about you or not. You still going to keep living your life. Because the people that they're running their mouth to, they're going to do something to one of these people that they're with, and they're going to go back and let them know everything. It's like everybody's going to catch on that they always have a problem. They seem to have a problem with everybody that they get with, and people's going to catch on. Like that, bro. Like, it seems like everybody that you get with, there's a problem. Because they're the problem. That they can't admit. They can't admit that they have a problem. Because they're not healed, man. But not everybody out there is going to be like that. Not everybody out there is a narcissist. That's the facts. They got people out there that are connected to their intuition and spiritual side. You just got to get to know them. You got to find them. They're rare, but they're out there. And those are the type of people that's not going to have to prove anything. They're not going to sit there and love bomb you or none of that. Because their love comes from a natural space of, from their heart space. They don't have to seem like they're proving something. That's to prove themselves to you. Because their worth is already shining around them. You will be able to intuitively read into that. You know? It's like I said, bro, like, you know your value. You know that you're a good person. Even though you have your bad side, which is, who cares? You can show it no matter what. Like, this is who it is. This is what it is. Okay, I use profanity, so what? That's just who I am. Sometimes you can step in the ego when it's necessary. You're not meant to be a perfectionist. Now, I will check myself on something. When it comes to my music, I'm very critical about my music. I'm almost damn near similar to a Virgo, the way I perceive my music. Because I'm very OCD, I have to have things on point. Or else it will bother me. I'm very detailed oriented when it comes to my music. Very organized. I have to be very organized with the way I play that guitar and the drums. I have to be in sync, synchronized. It does bother me sometimes when I'm reading y'all tarot cards and I have a few hiccups here and there, but the message is still getting out there. That's the way I look at it. The message, you know what I'm saying? The message is still getting out. You know what I'm saying? People are still gaining clarity. It don't matter if you have a few hiccups here and there, you hesitate on and off. It's because I get overly excited. Like, I want to speak everything all at one time. You know what I'm saying? I just want to speak everything all at one time. You can't do it. I can hear my mama. Just, it's okay, baby. I just get excited, man. Like, I get excited and I want to tell everything all at one time and it gets boom, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't do any personal reads. That's correct. I don't do any personal reads. I won't reach out to anybody for a personal reading. Okay. I'll just put that out there. That has been closed a whole year ago. Possibly longer than that. I'm closed permanently for personal reads. And I will put it out there. I don't associate with anybody off of the social media platform, off of YouTube. Okay. So the answer is a negative. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But no, if you're question like if I do personal read or I give you a personal read, no. I don't do any personals, okay? I appreciate you asking me and coming about in a very kind, respectful way. Thank you very much for that. I greatly appreciate that. But no, there's no need to apologize. It's okay. It's cool. But yeah, as far as this situation goes here, um, you are basically just done with some type of imbalanced connection that you could have woken up to. Okay? So you mainly just uncover the fact that was very deceptive with the moon reverse, and we had the tower reverse. It's like somebody tried to avoid this, but the more they tried to avoid them from being caught and cheating a line or doing something underhandedly, the more it was giving off signs. That's the way I'm interpreting this. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. No need for negative, man. Just hit the block button, you know what I'm saying? Don't give them no attention. What our main focus is right here is this moon reverse and the tower reverse. Somebody has tried hard for you to not figure out what was going on, but you figured it out anyways. I'm telling you. And this was like an irritated type of energy here. Okay. But I'm here to let you know that you have clarity on the situation. You definitely see the truth for what it really is. And you've gained the knowledge. You have wisdom enough to move forward. And I'm definitely getting that this is over here with the death card and the four of swords. That's just completely over. Four of swords all about something coming to an end. The death card could be something coming to an end. But the four of swords and death combined together in the same read, it's over. Never going back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. I wouldn't even, hey y'all, I wouldn't even worry about whoever's leaving negative comments. They got the block button right there. Just keep on focusing with the read. Do not give negativity their attention. Everything is all good, y'all. I'm basically done with y'all read, y'all. It seems like to me you're moving on from an imbalanced type of connection that you finally seen the truth on here. Okay? You finally seen the truth on some type of negativity and some type of underhanded deception that was being used in order to try to snatch opportunities from you by you staying stuck on somebody that really didn't want to be with you. They just want to try to play with you. That's exactly what this is. But you turned your back on it. You turned your back. It's right here. I'm telling you, bro. You figured out everything. That's exactly why you did all this. You seen straight through somebody. Somebody was apparently not learning their lessons. They was doing things that was very imbalanced and very unfair to you. And this will come back to that person. Okay? With the tower reversed. Some of you, this may be a Scorpio. We have Libra, Cancer, etc. With the majors here that you could have been through a situation like that with. But this situation coming to a straight end. You moving on to somebody new, and you could have met this individual at your workplace, or you got your eye on somebody at the workplace, and they possibly, I don't know if this, I'm getting, they may not have their eye on you. I mean, they could. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Does this individual have their eye on this individual? Does this other person have their eye on this person's watching them at the workplace? Spirit? We could clarify that just to give y'all some clarity. Five of Wands reversed. They may have an eye on you, but even if they are having even if this individual that you're watching at the workplace and they're watching you right back, I'm getting that they're not a competitor. So if they do have their eye on you, they don't see you as somebody to fight with or to try to hate on you. Why is the Five of Wands reversed? They're definitely not somebody, if this individual does have their eye on you at your work like you do them, they're definitely not somebody that's going to compete with everybody else here. You may have grabbed their attention in a specific type of way, but they're not looking to hate on you or looking to bring any drama in your life. Why is the Five of Wands with this new person? Why is the Five of Wands reversed here? Yeah, this individual ain't about drama. They have zero time for it. What is it about this Five of Wands reversed with this new person? Oh, you got an Empress here. Go, you don't say him. Hell no, this individual, you don't say him. I can interpret this both ways. There's a man that possibly got his eye on a feminine, It may be a Libra or Taurus that doesn't want to fight with her or sees her as some type of competition or to be like everybody else. This individual may keep their distance from the Empress, but it's because they're not like everybody else. Or there could be an Empress here that's not going to sit there and hate on somebody or bring any type of drama their way because they're very nurturing and caring. This could be a Libra Taurus. Yeah, 4 of Cups here. Oh, I'm getting a very loving energy from this Empress card, whoever this is. This is a very caring feminine here. No, baby, I don't want to fight with you or do what the rest of these people are doing. You don't say him. This individual definitely ain't about the drama. I'll tell you that right now. They're mature. Whoever this individual is, could be a man too. This individual is mature enough to not bring any drama in your life. This looks like somebody's paying attention. You don't say it. What is it about this Empress? What is it about the Empress here? Lady. 4 of Wands here. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands here. Hold on. There we go. Had to fix that real quick. Okay, so this is an individual that sees you very stable and this could be like a celebration. All right, that's fine, Shannon. So we have the 4 of Wands here. So this individual sees you as possibly a match. This could be a fire sign. Now, not everybody that has their eye on you is going to see you as a match. They could just see you as a successful person. But this is giving me the vibes of this individual knows who they're for. Like you're for them. That type of vibe. Like, no. I'm not about to sit there and let all these other people that's trying to fight for me. No, I got my eyes on somebody. I know who's my match. There's an Empress that knows who her match is. You don't see it. So this individual sees you as very stable. If they are watching you, this Empress is watching you or this Emperor is watching you, they see you as somebody that is very comfortable in your environment. You're very like you have a cheerful like spirit. You're very cheerful and very uplifting and bubbly and energetic. And this may excite this individual with this Empress here. You don't see him. What else is going on? Okay, so 3 of Cups is here. This individual sees you as somebody that has a lot of people around you that celebrate you with the 3 of Cups here. Or you can see this Empress as somebody that's very, very stable. Like they give a sense of stability. And you may be attracted to that. I don't blame you. Especially if they're mature, brother, ain't looking to bring drama in your life. That's what a man's going to be attracted to. It's not just her physical appearance, no. It's like I said earlier, brother, same thing goes for a female. No, it's not about the physical appearance. It's about the spirit. What is beyond the shell of that body? If somebody has a calm spirit, bro, that right there shows that's somebody that's healthy to be around. They're not somebody that's going to bring drama in your life with the 5 of Wands reversed. They're not looking to cause conflict with you. So this is giving me the sense that they're comfortable in their own skin, whoever this Empress may be. They're comfortable in their own skin, and their stability is very secure. Like they are very secure when it comes to their stability. That's what I'm getting. So you can see this Empress is very celebrative. Like they have a celebrative type of spirit. Very comfortable, very grounded, very home-like. So this individual sees you as somebody as if you're home to them. Okay, so you know what this is telling me? If somebody looks at you with this empress, if this is an empress looking at you or an emperor looking at you like that, and they see you as somebody as like home to them, that's somebody that they're sure of, that you're their person. Somebody is sure of themselves for sure. I don't have the emperor on the table here, but this is how this individual sees you if they are watching you. There's underhanded watching going on here. You don't say him. There's underhanded watching going on here. Somebody's observing somebody with a lot of, not fantasies, but they're observing somebody right here with the truth. Somebody may be looking at the Empress here with the Four of Wands. Or an Empress may be looking at somebody, and what she sees is somebody that's very celebrative right here. It could be vice versa, but whoever this is don't want any conflict. They're not like all these other people trying to argue and compete and do all that. No, they're not like that. But because they're sure of themselves. If this individual loves somebody, they're going to know. This Empress loves somebody. Something has caught her attention or his attention. Somebody is sure. It's like they sure of themselves. They're certain and sure. This is something to do with somebody at a workplace here. Libra Taurus energy, very strong Libra Taurus energy here. Could be any sign. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got that energy too. With the wands. Or they may have these signs in their chart. Somebody into you, bro. Oh, they got an Empress out there, got an in for somebody. You don't say him. They also see you as very nurturing. Very nurturing and very home-like. You give a sense of security. So if you're somebody that has your eye on the Empress, she gives you a sense of security, stability. Like somebody that's reliable to have a family with. That's what I'm getting from this Empress. She may see you the same way. She got her eye on somebody, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. She knows. This individual right knows. Like, I'm not allowing nobody. I'm not going to even show my flesh. I'm keeping that safe for you. If you're a man out there, ain't nobody about to be looking at her damn arms or none of that. I'm going to cut all that just out of respect for you. But out of respect for herself, too. So this individual right here covers her body. She don't show anything. She covers her body. But she would gladly get undressed for somebody that's a match. And let them enjoy the view. Because she respects them. This is somebody right here, bro, that is rare. I'll tell you that right now. They could have already been through that stage in the past, but they transformed. This Empress is transformed. They could have had their stage to where they was going out, doing all this, but yet people grow up, bro. People eventually grow up. Because that shit ain't going to last forever. This is somebody that's connected to their spiritual side and intuition. They're not in this energy. They're definitely not somebody that's going to go out there and screw you over. If you was to live together. I mean, they already keep their legs closed. Is whoever this is. Could be a man, too. Whoever this individual is, bro, is not going to just give it up to just anybody. They could have went through some type of stage like that a long time ago and they grew up out of it. partying stage. That's what they call it, partying, free spirited stage. Just because it's fun, just because it's something that feels good. But they're connected to their spiritual side. So you know what that's telling me? Their spirit does not agree with that. This is an individual right here, bro, that deserves respect here, this Empress. This is not just for anybody. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If somebody out there know that they doing all this nonsense and going out there and still doing all this, message is not for them. This is somebody that's rare right here. Somebody that's already outgrew that stage a long time ago. They dress properly. They don't show their skin. If they are on camera or something like that, something to do with a job, they don't show their skin. They don't make it obvious as if, oh yeah, I want attention. No. The attention comes to them naturally. And they may have a lot of flirtatious comments and they really don't like that. This Empress does not like being flirted with is what I'm getting. It turns her off. Because they know that they trying too hard to get her. I'm going to tell you why. And a motherfucker ain't got to do none of that is the one that she's paying attention to. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's the one that don't need anybody and she knows that they're healed. They can make it on their own. That's the one that she's attracted to. You got people wanting to lick this individual's feet if they could, if she'll let them. That's nasty. You don't see him. Hold on. There we go. Like these type of individuals would love to kiss their feet. The bottoms of them too at that. She senses a lot of desperate, like the minute somebody flirts with this individual, she intuitively knows they're trying to get in her pants. They know that. While the one out there that's not doing any of that or giving her no attention is the one that is grabbing her attention because they're different. I'm telling you, that's what I'm sensing here. And that's the person that she sees as her match. And she don't give this guy attention either. She don't give him attention. She don't comment. She don't do anything. She don't talk to him or nothing. She does not like, it's like she does not like to be flirted with. If that makes any sense. She does not like to be flirted with. Like, she's okay with people being themselves, but when it comes to overdoing something, it really irritates her. She ends up getting in this cold energy and is like, dude, just get away from me. She'll just stop talking to him is what I'm getting. This is not somebody that craves attention and admiration. They've been through that stage already. That's what I'm getting, bro. I can't go back on what my intuition is pulling me to say. My intuition is coming on heavy right now. This individual already been through that stage. Where she'll pretend like she didn't like somebody. And yet she really did. She already been through that stage, man. Trying to get attention like that. But that has disappeared, vanished. She stepped in her power. And whoever this is right here is very genuine with the Empress. Very, very genuine. They may have some problems, but it's like the balance. Their need balance. But bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody out there can flirt with anybody. Anybody can flirt. Anybody can settle with being friends, etc. Not some of us. Just be yourself. Be yourself. If you naturally are drawn to somebody or attracted to somebody, then you're eventually gonna mix with each other's energy like that. It's gonna come on naturally. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting a sense that you may not talk to this individual. This could be an emperor. You may not talk to this individual. That's grabbing their attention by you not saying anything. And it may be grabbing your attention by them not saying anything. So there's a mutual understanding here. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It's like you both can make it on your own. You're not looking for any type of admiration. And something's got somebody's attention here that it's like there's some type of mystery here. I'm getting like a mystery. There's some type of mystery between the two of you. Or they may see you as a mystery. You could be a man, you could be a woman, whoever you are. This is an individual that sees you as some type of mystery. But it's like they understand the mystery. It's like the more they pay attention, it's like the more they are, it's like it just intrigues them because you ain't somebody that's easily figured out. Like you're not somebody that's going to go out your way to break your back just to show somebody you care about them. You already have a caring spirit as it is. This is what this individual sees. You ain't got to go out there like the rest of these other people just to try to get some type of verification out of them because you're properly verified within yourself. This individual sees. So let these other people flirt with her. She's just going to turn them down. If you're a man out there, you probably already know that. If you're somebody that's strong in your spirit side, you've already been through that stage a long time ago. You're not going to be sitting there flirting with this individual right here. You're just going to be focusing on yourself. You may not even be aware this individual is paying attention to you. That's what gets their attention. Because you're not a needy. I'm telling you, but this individual can sense when somebody's desperate and clingy and needy. The minute they say, hey, beautiful, a turn off right there. Boom, shut down. Anybody can say that. Bruh, anybody, that is incredibly easy to say. Or you're very good at what you do. Anybody can say that. Anybody can give a compliment that is very empty. But not everybody can pay attention to themselves and be work focused and not even be aware of what's really going on, even though it's good to be aware. But I'm talking about this is the type of person that catches this individual's attention because they're different and they're looking for somebody different like them. Anybody can say some type of comment, oh, hey, hello, beautiful, or hello, handsome, or whatever it is. Oh, you're looking good today. That's a straight up rejection. She's like, oh, nope. That individual, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? She does not like that. You know what I'm saying? All it does. This lady ain't gonna move, bro. Lady, you know what I'm saying? Lady, this lady ain't gonna move, whoever this is. Damn it. No. Somebody done grabbed somebody's attention by not competing for her is what I'm getting here. By not doing like everybody else is doing. That's exactly what this is. This could be a man too. Okay? Somebody's not all up in the background competing for this individual or leaving any comments like that. Or telling her any type of flirtatious comment. Which are representing complimenting her and doing stuff like that. Because that would be right along the lines with everybody else. Because they're so focused on her, they're not focused on their own reality. This individual don't like people like that. Okay? I mean, they're not a mean person. And people may claim this individual is stuck up, but they're not. They have boundaries. They're not just going to fall for anything. Because they know right off the bat they want to get in their pants. They might as well just tell them that from the jump. That they're really not into her, that they just want to, you know what I'm saying? If that's what it's about, it's lust. Be real about it. In a sense, she may respect that, but it's going to be rejected no matter what. But they might as well come out and say that. Then she probably see it from a different perspective. But them type of individuals ain't going to do that because they're scared of her. This individual loves somebody that's not scared, but also is not giving them attention. Because they love themselves I'm getting that this individual is loves how somebody is focused on themselves. They're not like the rest sitting there trying to compete for their attention and to try to get their attention, like overdo it. So therefore, you shouldn't have to fight for somebody's attention, man. You shouldn't have to do that. Just like I've been telling y'all, it should come naturally. For somebody to have their eye on you in the background, but that right there is just, I'm going to tell you why this is happening is because you're not like the rest. You're not out there, hey, doing like the rest of them. It's in reverse. And you're also not looking to bring conflict to the individual's life either. You're just somebody that's just basically focused on yourself. That don't make you a stuck-up person either. You just got better things to do than to sit there and to just be paying attention to somebody all day, every day. You know? You got your own life to live. And the rest of these people are giving off the vibes as if it's like everything revolves around her. Like, they want, I'm telling you, bro, these individuals want some type of attention from her. And she don't like that. They're going about it in the wrong way. She could tell when somebody's faking, too. She has intuition, whoever this lady is. She has strong intuition. And she's very alert, and she has her eye on somebody that she knows that is very stable and is not some type of competitor to be with her. This individual is not going to compete with these other people to be with this lady if this is her match. Because a man, sound like to me, whoever this man is, she got her eye on, is incredibly strong. He has some fucking balls and backbone to him. This is what this lady sees about that guy. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this may be resonate with, this could be vice versa. This could be a man that some of you out there, you're not paying attention to that guy. It could be exact vice versa. There's a guy out there that just, the same way. This could be a guy that could be paying attention to you. You caught his attention by you not giving him attention. Because you ain't looking to stroke his ego and none of that, or looking to get any type of attention or verification out of him. You're just somebody that just minds your own business and lives your life. That guy would be cool with that too. I'll tell you, bro, somebody that loves themselves wouldn't even be, I'm telling you, they wouldn't even be sitting there. The ones that try to talk to this individual talks to them in the wrong type of way and it turns them off. It's an instant rejection, turn off. They got rejected by him. You know what I'm saying? How long? You know what I'm saying? Every time I pull that Empress card, y'all remind me of my mama. You know what I'm saying? How ma? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna do, ma? They could do nothing. You don't see him. Anyways, believe it or not, okay, that's the reason why I brought her up. I said this in one of my other videos. You know why my mama was attracted to my dad, what attracted her to him? He's a Scorpio, by the way. Those that's wondering who my dad's zodiac sign is, she's Virgo, he's Scorpio. I'm going to tell you what attracted her to him. He didn't run her down. When he communicated with her, it was very casual, but it was on the same level. He didn't run her around. He didn't overly compliment her or none of that. Not meaning that he was mean to her. He just had his own life. But he knew she was the one. She knew the same thing about him. And whenever they split up one time for a year straight, he never once reached out to her or did any of that. He never ran behind her. He let her live her life. He told her, he said, if that's what you want to do, if it's real love, if you really love me, you'll come back. And she left him. She got with a whole other man. And guess what? He did not once reach out or do any of that or go looking for her, any of that. And you know what happened? She called him and contacted him while he was on the job. He was just about to get off of work. And he got a phone call. The office called him from the shipyard. Say, hey, somebody's on the phone. They want to speak to you. And it was her. And he at least expected that. He didn't expect that to happen. She said, hey, I'm coming to get you. We need to talk. And so what she did, she went and got my daddy from work. And they got in the car. And they was together 10 years before they got married. She stayed with him. She went back to him and stayed with him. If it's real, bro, you ain't going to have to sit there and prove a point to anybody. It's just going to happen naturally. It's going to happen naturally. And I'm also getting this individual right here may see you as somebody that's not a possessive type, like overly possessive type, to just sit there, clutter their space, and come on and just repetitively message them and do any of that. This is possibly somebody that you don't even see out there. You haven't even talked to out there. But they could sense this about your energy. And not somebody that's going to sit there and beg somebody to be with them or to try to get some type of verification out of them. As for them to see your worth, no. You're the type of person that gives the spirit of, you see me for who I am, and it is what it is. This individual apparently is attracted to that just by the way you flow. This could be a man too. You're not disrespectful. You're not a bad person, even though you do have a dark side and a light side. This individual sees you as very balanced in your life, and they see you as very stable with the 4 of Wands here. And they also see you as somebody that don't like drama. But they're not about the drama either. So you know what that's telling me? That's somebody that don't seek attention. Because drama is nothing but attention, right? That's attention that is not needed to somebody that's not starving or seeking it. If they want this to happen, they could go to YouTube and type in Jerry Springer. Because this ain't no Jerry Springer up over here. You know what I'm saying? They better look like going get on Jerry Springer, bro. Get their Jerry beads on. They ain't even got shit to flash. Talking about they gonna get nothing. They better look like using the beads or something to replace that in the shirt. You know what I'm saying? They had to get beads for. They ain't nothing there to start with. Yeah, that's fucked up. But you know what? It's fucked up in a good way because they had no business doing what they did, damn it. That's karma right there. Trying to start drama for what? Just to get a reaction out of somebody, just to boost their ego, and just to feel like, just to feel like they did something. They got special places for people like that, bro. You want to be popular and you want to be well known and to get your ego stroked. Go get on national television, start a fight with people on Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and start conflict with people on there. You get all the attention in the world. You got a whole crowd watching you. And then you get paid money for it too. How you like that? Yeah. You not only on national television, you got a whole crowd there cheering you on. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Go fight in front of a whole crowd of people, bro. You got all the attention in the world. You do just about anything on there. You got to get past the bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? They got bodyguards on there. But I mean, you do all the fighting in the world you want on there. You ain't going to get in trouble for it either. You get paid to do that. Put on a show, bro. You want to go out there, go put on a show, go to Jerry. They love to have you. You ain't just going to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just going to be fighting with them. You're going to be entertaining the crowd and people that watch TV. You're going to be well known as a superstar. How much drama you could start. You can start all the conflict in the world, bro. It'll be all over national television. Then you be getting paid for it. How you like that? Then you got a whole crowd of people cheering you on and egging it on even more. Bro, these people are clowns, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They might as well go entertain the circus too. They might as well go out there, bro, go join the circus and go out there and try to juggle bowling ball pins. They want people to laugh at them. They don't even have to wear a clown outfit. They're going to throw the bowling ball pins up and land straight on their head, hit them in their head, bust them upside the head with their own bowling ball pin. What are they going to do? Bring an elephant in there and knock over the tents and cause destruction? That's what they going to do. Big old big-footed elephant walk up in there and knock over the tents. What they going to do? Damn, man, you got people that come in and pay good money to see a show, yet you going to mess everything up. Yeah, there you go. You got drama right there. You're going to have everybody laughing, spilling their popcorn, having coke come through their nose, you know what I'm saying? Drinks coming through their nose. You're going to have people choking on their coke, bro, or they Sprite they drinking. They're going to get a kick out of that. Yeah, check you out. You done messed up the whole damn circus. Get out there. They think they got some skills, but they got skills at messing things up. I tell you that right now. And that right there is going to get the reaction that they craving for too. They're going to get all the attention in the world. This attention, they're going to be on camera too. Then they're going to have that big-footed elephant walk up in there, big-headed elephant, and knock down the tent. How they like that? And destroy all the popcorn and ice cream while they at it. Yeah. Go ahead and eat some cotton candy with that. Take some cotton candy with that. Got a whole crowd right there, bro. You can entertain. Bro. Bro, imagine somebody doing that. Imagine somebody doing that in the circus and you're inside a building where it echoes and you hear the bowling ball pin and hit them on top of the head. King like that and makes that go inside. They juggling all the pins all at one time and they all hit them in the head and stuff like that. Bro. Shit. You don't need a clown outfit, you know what I'm saying? They don't need a clown outfit, bro. I mean, it'd be even better if they was dressed up in that. You know what I'm saying? The big red nose, hair, clown suit with the big old clown shoes. They in there looking like Ronald McDonald, man. Shit. Can I get some large fries with that? Ronald McDonald. They be in there looking like Pennywise the clown, man. Shit, it's scary. No, I'm gonna tell you that's the exact opposite. It's the demented Pennywise. They scare people just how whack their skills really are, bro. Can't even juggle no damn pins without dropping them on their head. That's even more scary than Pennywise. You know what I'm saying? That's a nightmare in itself. That's a nightmare in itself, bro. Give you a nightmare for like 20,000 years remembering all that. That's a terror right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pennywise. What he gonna do? Go up in there jumping and doing the Pennywise clown dance? And slip and fall on baby all because they shoe caught some type of baby all on the floor and slipped and cut a split like that? And then legs come out from underneath them like that. It's like boom, and they hit like that. Shit, they gonna label that type of move the nut buster, huh? Bro, the things I'm seeing in my head right now, bro, I'm getting a vision of that happen. Like a clown sitting there, that boom, and fall. Both of his legs go straight out like that. Straight out. While he's trying to juggle the bowling ball pins, and he hits him on top of his head. Bro, that's, man. Well, I'll tell you right now, bro, they need to get that dude out of there. You know what I'm saying? They need to call somebody else to go there to perform. Because that ain't nothing but a bunch of felt. Need more practice, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude already dropped the bowling ball pin on his head. Now he cut a split. Now he fell on the floor like that. Got both his legs straight wide the hell open like that on the floor. The tore a ligament in his leg. I guess so. That would be entertainment, man. You have all the entertainment in the world. You know? That was pretty funny. I like how I said that. I don't know where I'll be coming up with these type of jokes from, y'all. I really don't know. It just comes off the top of my head. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't know where I get that type of information from. That stuff is hilarious, bro. You know? Juggling a bowling ball pin. That's like that joke I came up with whenever I told y'all about somebody going to the bowling alley and they got mad because they couldn't make a strike with a bowling ball, and they went to the back and they shaved their they shaved their hair off the top of their head, and they threw themselves down a bowling ball lane just to make a strike and hit the pins with their forehead. You know what I'm saying? That was funny too. The bowling alley joke that I come up with about somebody shaving shaving their hair off and throwing themselves on a bowling ball lane just to bowl a strike. Bro, just imagine that, the sound of it. And when they go to get up, they slip and fall on the damn lane. After they get called out by the front desk, get kicked out of there. I'll tell you, but they be getting kicked out that bowling alley real quick. The front desk catches them. And they slip and fall on the floor on the way out. If they were smart, they walk on the little thing. They got a middle thing like the lanes. They got a thing where the gutter part is, where you walk on the middle part. You won't walk on that slippery ass floor, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro, that stuff slick, yeah. A bald-headed eagle. Bowl themselves down the lane, bro. Called a bald eagle. Bald eagle strike. Bald head. Damn right, that's a missed opportunity to the extreme right there, man. They ain't about to be getting no success with that. They gonna get kicked out and then slip on the lane at the same time. And bust themselves upside the head again. Hit their head again. They go there to retrieve strikes from the bowling alley, but yet they end up striking themselves out. And they get kicked out, you know what I'm saying? They get barred from the bowling alley. They can't ever go back in there. Damn right they struck out. They went up there for the right type of strikes. They struck out. They can't go back. That's the end of it. And they barred from it too. They got kicked out. They barred from it. How the hell you gonna get barred from a bowling alley? I'll tell you, bro. You gotta see situations like that, like these people that just want attention. Ask for what it is, you know. Hold on. But yeah, y'all. That's basically what I'm getting with this read. I kind of overdid it with the joking part, but I mean, man, it was just all at one time, you know. I remember what I said about the bowling alley. Bro, I could just picture that. I could see a vision of that. Somebody sitting there with clippers and shaving their head bald, and they go throw themselves down the lane like that just to make a strike. Get their ass barred from that bowling alley doing that, bro. I'm telling you that right now. You know? They won't ever be allowed back over there. Get barred. They go there to make strikes with a bowling ball, yet they end up getting struck out and get barred and can't ever go back. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's go ahead and pull another card here. Give us a closing message for the collective, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. This is funny. This is funny. Okay, we got expectation here. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. So what do we have for the collective message, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? What do we have for the collective message? For the closing message of the spread of the love messages. Closing message for the love messages. Closing message for the collective. Change. Okay, so there's going to be some type of change here. Why is so you may have to change. I've been picking this up a lot. Yeah, a lot of you who this new person that you may be involved with or have your eyes on may be at a long distance. You may have to change locations. This involves a big change here. Your life is about to change. Why is change here? Clarify change. Yeah, high honor here. You're about to be coming into some type of massive change that's going to bring you a lot of respect here. Wise change and high honor here. Your ancestors may be guiding you to change locations too. But I'm definitely getting this change is occurring that's going to bring you in a lot of respect here. The person that you want, that you see as high honor here. Wise change and high honor here. This is part of your destiny. Okay, so we got false person here. Yeah, you're being guided to change from somebody that you once seen. You remember what I picked up with that justice reverse? That was that karmic person. So things are going to change with that situation. Wise false person here. Poverty. Okay, so we have false person. Wise poverty here. Family room and total labor. Wise poverty here. Distant horizons. I look at this as like changing locations and leaving something behind, but it may take a lot of money. You're also this is also a move that's gonna be good for your health because of fake people being around you. Yeah, you're being guided to take a different pathway, to stay away from this past person. You're being guided to change, make changes, because you're already healed from some type of poverty mindset. That's codependency issue. Wise pathway here. Toil and labor. So you worked hard to get on this path here. What else we have for toil and labor? Unexpected income. So you're somebody that works hard. You're a hard worker at your job. And we have, okay, you need to watch for somebody that's deceptive in your vicinity that may be getting caught. There's somebody that may be getting caught for trying to take money from you or trying to copy your work here just to earn some type of money. This was somebody that was this fake person that did all this to you. That's going to get caught. Could be a main female that's about to get caught. And there's somebody else in the background that was working right along with them too. So there's somebody that's in the background that you could have seen as your person as one time. They're about to get caught stealing money here. Possibly identity theft to make this money. Somebody's about to get caught for making money underhandedly here off of your identity. I've been picking this up. This is going to expose this person where you can move on fully. I'm talking about a full completion. You're possibly going to have an official come to you and let you know something about your ex here that has did this. Yeah, this individual had no business doing something involving some type of money situation. They try to copy you. This is a copycat. They try to copy you, and they was using your identity theft right here to get that money. They're going to have to deal with the officials here. Because they wasn't supposed to be making that money to start with. Especially when they use your identity and that you're not the person behind that account or whatever it may be. Okay. So what do we have for this new person? What do we have for this new person, Spirit? A wealthy man. So this may be a wealthy man. Some of you out there may be into. This may be a wealthy guy. So what do we have for the new person? So what do we have for the new person? What do we have for the new person? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. New person. Despair. This new person could be in despair. Why is despair here? Main male. Why is despair and main male here? Sudden wealth. A money situation. Why is despair and main male and sudden wealth here? Poverty and expectation. Why is sudden wealth here for the new person? Pathway. Okay, so this is an individual that's been tore up by a lot. And this individual is a very strong, independent type of person. So they have already went through some type of despair. Is what I'm getting. Something about despair. They have already went through some type of despair here is what I'm getting. A man did. Why is pathway here? Coffin. So there's changes and transformation that's going on with this new person. This is giving me the vibes of transformation. Why is coffin here? So something is ending so something could transform. There's been some type of concerns. I'm also getting this individual may have been in their head a lot. But somebody understands this guy. Here's what I'm getting. So there may be a man. We got 111 here. That could be a significant number. So somebody has definitely been in some type of despair here. Over a money situation, over a living situation. And there's been some type of concerns. But that that's going to be ending. What else about this new person? Yeah, this person has a job, occupation. Give us more information, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. House. So this individual may work from home. That you may be into. And we have community. Yeah, this is somebody that a lot of people know. So this is definitely somebody that a lot of people know out there. And you may see this guy as a very hard worker, but what you don't see is he's been through a very rough time here. He could have suffered with somebody that has passed away. And this has really hurt him. There's a lot of things this man has went through behind the scenes you possibly don't know about. When it comes to their stability. People trying to hurt him over and over and over and over and over. And he's just kept on pushing through everything. This is what's ending right here. There's no more despair. He's already been through the worst here. So something's about to get better for this person. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Give us a final closing message. False person. So there's somebody fake here. Why is false person here? Mature woman. There's a fake person that has tried to put this main male in a lot of despair here that's about to get caught at something. She's about to get caught at doing something to him. Possibly with this guy's job or something to do with that money and trying to end things behind the scenes with spell work and everything. This individual's time is running shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. They're about to get caught at stealing. Why is false person a mature woman here? Thoughts? This is somebody that tried to spiritually manipulate this guy too, to get them to think about them all the time so that can stop them from moving on. But yet, they've been uncovered. This female's been uncovered here. They try to take advantage of this guy's free will here when it comes to his spiritual side. Yeah, that's changing though. Change is here. Why is the change here? We have imprisonment reversed. So this change is referring to freeing this individual from some type of underhanded deception that was done. This individual tried to keep them stuck on them through deception, wearing a mask. But this individual's already got figured out. And he's free. Imprisonment reversed. This is a binding spell that was broken. Some type of curse or spell has been broken. Why is imprisonment reversed? We have child here. Yeah, it's like they tried to do this to an innocent person here. This individual tried to restrain somebody right here. I'm also getting, if this individual was in a relationship with somebody, they could have tried to lie to say that they didn't pay some type of child support or something. That's what I'm getting. There's something going on here about a change, and it's involving somebody being freed from some type of fake person here. This is also the childish card too. This child card is being childish of this person to do this, to try to trap somebody. Let's clarify. Why is child here? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Why is child here? That's after imprisonment reverse. Yeah, there was childish at trying to trap somebody here. Why is child here? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. High honor. Yeah, this is somebody of high honor. This is a very strong individual here. This is also giving me innocence here too. So they did this to somebody with high honor. Why is high honor here? This woman likes to come across as if she's mature, but she's really not. Very childish to do something like that. Why is high honor here? Yeah, journey. This is somebody that tried. It's like this individual's ancestors are not playing with this individual. What they did was they did spell work on a child of God here. That's exactly what this is. They did spell work on a child of God right here. And this is what's happening. This is what's freeing that individual so they could go on the journey. That's exactly what that is. Why is journey here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Main female. So she's the main one. There's the main male right there. She's the main one that he's going to be with. Because it's his journey to go on. See what I'm saying? Somebody's ancestors is not about to allow this individual to hurt them. And I'm looking over here, this despair with pathway and occupation. It's like something's going to get better for somebody. Somebody just wanted somebody trapped and was being very childish to do this to somebody. That's what I'm getting here. It's like this individual is still immature. They try to come across as a mature person, but they're childish. And there's a main female here that's actually this guy's match. Right here. Instead of this woman that don't belong anywhere around him. This was the fake person. Right here. Wearing a mask. Try to keep somebody stuck on them through deceiving them. And trying to have this guy thinking about her all the time. That's exactly what this is. Very childish of her to do that. Right here. But yet, he's broke free. Change and journey is here. It's like he's freed from whatever type of manipulation here. To think about this individual right here through false telepathy. He's freed from that. That's what I'm getting here. But that's what I have for y'all message, y'all. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is childish. I said that earlier. I think I said that earlier whenever I pulled that moon reverse. Somebody trying to manipulate somebody's free will to think about them and have them connect on a spiritual level. That's childish. Somebody's not mature. When you have the main female right here, that's over her, that is the actual main person. I don't know what this individual tried to do here on that spiritual level, but they're not keeping nobody trapped here. I read my cards intuitively. They still have a lot growing up to do. This person right here that thinks that they got away with that, try to manipulate, keep somebody trapped, it's in reverse. I'm also getting this individual right here has abandonment issues. And one of their parents did this to them. They abandoned them whenever they was a baby. That's exactly why this individual has been doing what they did, because they can't stand the fact that somebody is strong enough to move on. So yeah, they're going to try to trap them spiritually to where they can wait around on them because they have abandonment issues. That's another message I'm channeling within this spread here. Come through, spirit. But this ain't getting this individual nowhere. They had no business trying to do some type of spell work on this individual right here, though. That's what I'm getting. Because it ain't going to work. It's definitely not going to work, y'all. And that's just what I have for y'all spread. This will not resonate with everybody. Okay? Let's go ahead and get a final closing message. Okay, family, room, and marriage. Okay, so whoever this new person is, looks like to me you're destined to be with them. Yeah, and they're at a distance. So you're destined to be with this new person, and they're not childish even. Okay? Looks like to me you're going to have a family with this individual and be married to them. You may be 3 years apart. Somebody may be in their 20s. You may be 3 years apart. This individual may be like 3 years older than you. Or 3 years younger than you. Etc. So there's a bit of an age difference, but it's not that big. I'm getting like a 3-year age difference with the marriage. 3 could be a significant number. 21. Or 12. Flip it backwards, 12. I just keep hearing you're destined to be married to this person, y'all. This new person right here. You're meant to have a family with this individual. And just like I've been saying, you possibly met this individual at a distance. Or you will meet them at a distance. They could live by a body of water for some of y'all out there. This individual is definitely not going to make you feel like you're chained. Now, if you do think about this individual, it's genuine. It comes on naturally. They're not trying to manipulate you through telepathy. Because that's what they was doing. Getting you to think about them very deceptively. And that's what I have for y'all read. Y'all just will not resonate with everybody. But anyways, y'all, gotta take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. I greatly appreciate the love and support. It's greatly appreciated, y'all. Happy New Year's to each and every one of you out there. Even though we're on day 2 of January, which is 2023. God bless y'all. Thank y'all very much for the love and support. Once again, thank y'all very much. And I will see y'all some other time. The donations link is in the description box below in case y'all care to donate. And I will see y'all later. Peace.